we're gonna try this because we have never done contouring before, or at least I haven't, I should say. And I really want to try it because, contouring, oh my God, I can't even get my hair out. Contouring is really seemingly the big thing right now, and it's complicated. I can't get my hair out. This is so annoying. Does anybody else struggle with curly hair and elastics? It's really...
I love it. I love all the curls. My hair is like so boring straight.
Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Hey, who's in? Who's here? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, so we have some viewers on YouTube Live. You know what I feel? I feel like my hair always goes so flat. Hey Martin, how's it going? What's up? I haven't done a video on you Live in a very, very long time. So let me know what you think, but we are actually going to be talking to we're going onto our Facebook Live as well. So if you want to tune into Facebook Live, the page is at This Life's Journey. And we're going to start, we're going to go in, let's just go now. What are you doing? So we have a shitload of makeup going on. We are going to try doing contouring for the first time. I've never done contouring before in my life, and we're going to try it. So you tell us what you think, and hopefully you enjoy our video, and we'll see how this goes. We're going to get into Facebook Live right now. Oh my gosh, I can't even see anything. There. Is it okay?
There we go.
Yeah, that's better, I guess. The lighting. All right. So, Martin, if you're watching this, what should we call our video on Facebook? Give us some deets. Let's call it, let's go live. Contouring. Never done it before. Ha ha ha. Let's go live. Let's share this. 3, 2, 1. You're live with Liz and Allie. How's everybody doing tonight? So as you guys know, so we're also doing YouTube Live. Tonight we are doing contouring and talking makeup. This is something that Allie is really amazing at doing. And so we're going to try it for the first time because I've never contoured. So I'm going to be talking to you guys on YouTube and I'm going to be talking to you guys on Facebook Live. We have a crap load of makeup here on the table. I don't know if you guys, well, you guys can't see it, unfortunately. But there is a poop load. In fact, we're going to post a picture of it later on so that you see everything. So I am a simpleton. I don't like wearing a lot of makeup. I used to be in the entertainment business. Get your dirty heads out of there. So I used to dance and perform and stuff like that. And so I always found that makeup was just always something that you had to pile on. And I just was not really into it. And then, I had a lot of friends who would put a lot of makeup on. And what would happen is they would be dating people and they would give kisses and hugs and all this stuff, and all the makeup would wipe off on their shirts. And I just thought that was kind of nasty. So I just do. I think it was nasty.
Who cares?
I know it's makeup. Like, come on, you want to really wear a black shirt going to a club and then hug some girl and then have like this big
No, that's why there's setting
Come on,
spray.
Who's with me on that?
Spray the setting spray. No makeup goes on your clothes. No makeup goes on your clothes.
What is a setting spray? Educate me.
A setting spray is like you can get them at any brand. And once you're done your makeup, you just put it and it sets your makeup for hours and won't smudge or anything.
Okay, so I didn't know about this. Does anybody, so YouTube, we have some viewers here. Did any of you know about this? Regards from Germany. Hi, Germany. Did anybody know about this? Because I didn't know about this. Why isn't our,
Everyone's on YouTube, not Facebook.
Yeah, what's going on Facebook? We normally have a lot of viewers, a lot of questions.
I have no idea.
Grace C is watching. Hi! Hey. Where are you from, Grace? Where are you? 3, Joshi, where are you from? Guys, tell us where you're from. We want to know. We want to know.
Down the street.
Is that Grace from down the street?
Yes,
Why are you on YouTube? Why aren't you on our Facebook?
What's going on?
What is happening here? Okay, So let's talk about contouring.
Yes.
So the other day I was on Facebook and there was this posting. I don't know if everybody's seen this, but everyone is on this whole like Facebook takes your photo and then they transfer it. And my photo came back as like a full-time 80s pop star. So I want to try to mimic that tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see.
That's awesome.
I will admit I do not have any makeup other than mascara, but that is because I just finished working, so I had to be somewhat presentable for the people there. Grace, now you joined us on Facebook Live. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this. So, Allie, this is your expertise. So, what are some of your favorite makeup hints and things to do?
Well, makeup, let me tell you. First of all, I'm not a professional.
Okay.
Makeup is that's the thing. You can have fun with makeup. You can do whatever you want. It's just fun. Makeup is just fun. Do whatever you want. But I do occasionally, like on date night, I like to contour.
Of course.
Woo-hoo,
okay, well, I've never done that, but I can see why.
But I like to contour. I already have my foundation on today, but
Okay.
I just waited to show you guys. Now you'll need either the cream. Some people just use like a darker shade concealer.
Okay.
Whatever, you could use whatever.
So there's not like a makeup that's
there's no rules.
Okay.
You just do what you want, whatever. You could use a powdered bronzer.
That I have.
You see, you could use that.
It's vacation
concealer
right here.
And there you go. You see, it's just have fun. Just
okay.
have fun with it.
So let's get this started. How do we contour?
So,
what do I use? Do I use this? This is True Match. This is just gonna match my skin.
Yeah, you could do that. Well, here's the thing. If I want my cheeks to be thinner, I'm going to use the darker one. So whatever I want to highlight, I use the lighter one. So we'll grab our lighter one. Let's say I want to highlight here. So we'll go down our nose and highlight. So wherever you want to highlight, people.
This girl's got to get ready.
Just all use. Right. So easy. Now, I'm not a professional, so, bear with me.
Grace, is the lighting okay on our Facebook? Because usually we film upstairs. Liz, how did the lip plumper work out?
I'm going to try some now. I have some with me. I'll try some.
It didn't work for me. How is the lighting from where you are? Because we're filming downstairs, where usually we film upstairs, where there's a lot more light. So I'm just curious. Okay, so what you did was you took a light. I don't want to highlight my nose. Well, I want to highlight my cheekbones.
Okay, so
what do I do?
Here, you want to use a concealer?
So I need to conceal.
You can use concealer. This is basically concealer. What I use to highlight after is a highlighter, which is like that, or like this, or however way you can use powder.
Okay, so this is, because normally what I do is, like, I see people doing a dark spot.
Well, yes. So we'll get to that. Let's do our light spots. Whatever you want to highlight.
What do I want to highlight? Can I use this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're highlighting.
We're highlighting first.
I feel like I'm so out of place right now, people. I'm so out of place. This is so not for me.
For the first time.
Where am I highlighting? I can't even see anything.
Highlight under your eyes. Oh, yeah. We have one
We have to share a mirror. So highlight under my eyes like this.
Yes.
I feel like a football player. And then where else? Where else do I highlight? Down my nose?
Forehead and down your nose.
Forehead. Okay, guys, I'm highlighting.
Okay, I found an extra mirror. All right.
Don't I look like a football player? Come on now. Do a burp contest. You want to know something funny? I actually have never burped in my life. Look it up. It's a real thing. But I don't burp. I know it's a weird thing.
We gotta get you to burp.
So my husband and I were looking, and he said that I should go onto the Guinness Book of World Records because he just didn't understand how I could not burp. And we looked it up. It's an actual condition. So
I've never heard.
Thanks for asking, but here's my burp. Okay, so is this enough highlight?
Yeah, you can do that. Always try to do.
So mix it in.
Yeah, well, you're gonna use the sponge. Then we're gonna use the dark one first. We're gonna do the dark. I'll do my dark, and then I'll give you the dark for you to use. Okay. So now I'm gonna contour over here. I don't even know the right terminology, people, so just bear with me, okay? I usually do this in the privacy of my own bathroom at home.
I hope I'm making my makeup friends proud. We'll see.
All right. So.
A bit dark. Grace, who's a bit dark? Me or?
Oh, the lighting, I think.
Oh, the lighting is a bit dark? Okay, that's not good. You know what? Maybe, we'll know for next time.
Yeah, we'll know. Okay.
The lighting down here is not that great.
There you
Sorry,
go, my
guys.
dear.
And what am I doing with this? Oh, I'm going to look like a lion. You look like a lion. Seriously, you look like a lion. So what did you do here?
Yep, over here. Right underneath your cheekbones. I'm gonna see my face.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the mirror, I forgot.
And then you have it up here. And then you have it up here.
Yeah, whatever you want to look smaller, you put the dark.
Oh! What happened?
Did it die?
I think my computer just died. Hold on.
The computer might have just died. Okay, so whatever we want to highlight, we put the lighter stuff, like the lighter concealer. Whatever we want to make it look smaller, you put the darker. We can even put some under our chin. I don't really like to, but you can. I'm not going to do it. I don't really like it. So, we're on YouTube though, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, I'm going to get another sponge. You could use...
It's the weirdest thing ever, guys. I don't understand.
So, basically, whatever you want to look smaller, you put the darker spot.
We're starting all over again.
Should we wait?
Yeah, let's just wait.
Let's wait.
Okay, YouTubers, tell us about yourselves. What are you interested in doing? What are some videos that you would like to see? We definitely want to expand. We want to talk to people from all around the world. We want to know what's going on in other countries, what's going on in your life. Did anybody celebrate Women's International Day yesterday?
A couple of days ago was also Mother's Day in Albania.
Was it? Oh, well, happy Albanian Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
How did you know that?
Because one of my close friends is Albanian.
Oh, there you go. You learn something every day.
Yeah. And would you look at me and you? We're both wearing black hoodies.
I know. It was a black hoodie day because it was makeup day. I'm so freaked out with makeup. Although, if you would see our table, I actually have a crap load of makeup. I just don't wear it. And because, you know what it is? When I worked in corporate, I would get my face on and I would get dressed up and I would look really pretty and cute and very fashionable. Now I work with children. Who's got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. So I don't bother with everything anymore. So the once in a while that I go out, I will put makeup on, but I have a puppy. So who really wants to go out anymore? Hi, Melanie H. How are you? Where are you from? Tell us where you're from. We want to know. Oh my God, I have to go through my...
all over again.
I don't remember my password. This is horrible. I don't know what happened.
Let's see. Maybe it's still going. It's still going.
No way.
Maybe.
Are
yeah,
we still
look.
going?
Look.
We're still going.
I think so. Oh no, broadcast interrupted. So we're not still going. Not on Facebook.
I'm from Illinois but live in Texas. Ooh, nice. I've never been to Texas. My husband is dying to go. What would you suggest that we did in Texas if we went? What's there to do? Tell us. My face looks so weird right now, people. I just don't get what's going on.
Oh, nope. It was our broadcast. Nope, it's coming. Letting them know it's coming. It's coming.
So I have a love-hate relationship with technology, and I don't know if any of you do, but it is really a love-hate. I can appreciate what technology does, and then, so Texas is pretty boring, but we have some great food. What is your favorite food? So Allie and I love food too. And I want to do, so we're in Toronto, and I want to do a food video and explore. I don't know what my...
I want to try mine with the try mine, but I don't know if it's going to work.
It's so annoying. So ribs, typically, in Texas, what is the go-to meal that you would have? And for anybody else, what is your go-to meal? What do you love to eat? I love eating everything. I just won't eat rabbit. I had a pet rabbit. I don't need to eat it. We're in. Oh my God.
I won't eat anything like close to the bone, like ribs, and like I just can't. I can't do it. I'll have like chicken breast and stuff, but when it's close to the bone, it just creeps me out. It's nasty. I can't eat it. Sorry, I can't do it.
Don't apologize.
Ugh, I can't.
I have such an admiration and love for animals. I really wish I was vegetarian. The problem, it's not really a problem, it's an excuse, really, if you think about it. But I can't stop eating meat because when I train, so there are certain times in the year where I will do the insanity training. And it's a serious boot camp for like 60 days. And I need to have as much protein as possible. And I ain't trying to eat beans all day. Come on now, let's be real.
I love beans.
I love beans too, but I ain't trying to eat them all day, every day. I get bored easily. I'm not one of those people that can eat the same thing, for weeks and weeks in a row. I need to have a variety. So I like eating. I'm vegetarian actually, but before being veggie, I really like the burgers here. We have a burger place called Whataburger, and it's so good. I've heard of Whataburger. It's an American thing. We don't have it here in Canada yet, but I've heard that it's really, really great. So I'm hoping to get there at some point. Here in Toronto, if on my YouTube channel, if you check it out, I did a hamburger tasting. So we went to Holy Chuck, we went to Priest Burger, we went to the Burger Cellar, and we went to Five Guys. So I don't know if you have any of those there, but Holy Chuck Burger was absolutely phenomenal. It was so freaking good. I would eat that burger any day. But again, I admire vegetarians. I really do. I really, really do. I admire them.
I wish I could.
Because I love animals and I fight for animals' rights. So it's kind of like weird that I'm not a vegetarian. Okay, so we are about to go live again on our Facebook. Let's see what happens here.
Hey.
Take two!
We are back.
We're back. Sorry, guys. Technology. It's a kicker. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook Live. Join us, comment. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what you want to see in future videos. We do apologize for the lighting. We're filming downstairs right now. Usually we film upstairs where the lighting is brighter, but I thought it would be better because we have a whole crap load of makeup on our tables right now. So more space was better.
Maybe we could show them.
Oh, you became a fan? Thank you. Aww, love you. Okay, so back to contouring. Hopefully this stuff hasn't dried on my face. What do I do now?
Okay, well, first of all, we don't have the exact colors for you. It's a little off.
Okay.
But that's okay. Now, okay, like I said, I'm not a professional.
So can I blend? Did I do enough? I feel like I look like a tiger. Do I look like a tiger?
So we did it. We highlighted and we contoured. So now we need to mix it in. But when you're using you can use a brush. Like if you have a good bristle brush, you could use it. This one I use for my foundation, so I'm not going to use it. I like to use
brushes.
A blending bud. So you could use one.
I'm a little off. No, Grace, I'm so off. What? Can I just blend with my finger?
No. Use it.
I'm gonna use a smushy.
Use your tools.
I'm gonna use a smushy. Who knows what this looks like an egg.
But
doesn't that look like an egg or a marshmallow?
Always wet your blending blood.
Okay, now we're getting to blood. Let me tell you, sister, that's another show altogether.
Wet it.
Okay, so wet it. Drench it or just?
Yeah,
like. Does it smell?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells nice.
It smells really nice.
It smells pretty. Okay.
So what I do is I'll do the lighting first. So we'll just blend it. Just blend it out. See?
I'm gonna do it in front of you guys. I don't need no mirror. Ain't no. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Seriously? So guys, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna do my hair pink.
Oh, I can't wait.
Pink and purple. I'm going to see Pink in concert. So usually my hair is pink, and where I work with children, and they were all asking, how come my hair isn't pink anymore? Well, here's the answer. I want to go ombre. So Allie here is going to do it for me because I have really big curly hair. I don't know if any of you can tell, but it's quite large and I can't do it on my own. So I may do it in a video because people are always asking, how do I do my hair?
Oh, we're going to do this on a video?
I don't know, maybe.
What if I screw up?
Oh, you will. You totally will. All right. Did I do this?
Perfect. So we're blending it out. We're blending it out. Blend, blend,
No,
blend.
I'm poking myself in the face. That's what I'm doing. I'm not blending. What is blending? Okay.
So
Sabrina, my girlfriend, she's a model. Maybe she'll be proud of me. Did I blend?
What brand are you using? Grace, we're using everything. We got Sephora, we got Tarte, we got MAC, we got ELF, we got Unique, we got everything.
She's got a problem.
I got such a
It's
problem.
a makeup problem.
I'm upset.
Can I blend my
Yes, now we can blend. Blend, 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 blend.
Give yourself a headache. Give yourself a head. So I guess I shouldn't really I feel like I have a tan. And I'm right. What is this?
Well, the colors
Oh my God,
are
people.
we're new.
Let me tell you how I do my face in the mornings, okay? I'm going to tell you. I wash my face. I use,
my face.
I obviously, at my age, I cream. Got to make my skin nice and soft. My skin is really soft. It's like a baby's bum. Feel me soft. Aren't I soft? It's like a baby's bum. Can I do my cheeks now?
Yes, you can.
So I don't have to look like Dracula?
And if it's
Here,
not wet enough, you can wet it again. Grace says, you girls are funny. We have you up on the big screen. Woo! Hi,
Big
Leah.
screen.
Hi,
We're hitting
Chloe.
the big screens now. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh,
this
shit, I
is.
put too much.
I feel like I just got a tan
I put a little too
sitting
much today.
without the heat. Oh my God. You know, and I've watched contouring video. This is not wet. I need it to be wet. Nice.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have a question for everybody out there. Why is it that people have an issue with the word moist?
I like that word. Doesn't bother
I
me.
have no issues with it, but I do bake. So the word moist to me is not that big of a deal. But can we just have this conversation? Especially if there's any men out there watching or actually, never mind, women. Why is the word moist such an issue? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know.
I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
on this side now. I can tell you what's going on is that half my skin is dark and the other is white as.
Well, we don't, just to clarify.
I know, I'm white.
No.
And I don't mix your colors.
We didn't have the matching colors exactly.
Do you guys see how ridiculous this is? Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this?
The point is we want our face to look.
It's gonna be a 5-hour video right here.
You know, like
my favorite thing in the whole wide world is bronzer. You can't go wrong with the bronzer.
When you contour, you could use the bronzer, or you could use.
This looks like an egg. Seriously, now my egg is a hard-boiled chocolate egg.
No, we're gonna wash it after. Don't worry.
Did I contour properly? Oh God, I can't. Okay, when do I get to like rosy colored cheeks?
Listen, right now.
What's next step?
I screwed up this side. Oh my God, I screwed up this side.
What's the next step? What do we do?
All right. Well, anyways, I need to blend this out more. Okay. So you could use your blush.
Oh, I can use blush. That? Bro!
Remember when you contour.
So I've used so many different blushes. I'll be honest with you. I've used MAC. I've used probably like so many blushes because I love blush. Essence, Mosaic, blush.
Oh, I like that color.
Really cheap. It works really great. So I can use blush now?
Oh, the husbands on Furnival agree.
Husbands on Furnival agree. There's nothing wrong with moist. Right? I see nothing wrong with it. Are the husbands all watching? Okay, so we can use blush now?
The husbands are watching. Yes, you can use blush. Now,
where do I use the blush?
I'm going to use your blush because your blush is pretty.
Hell yeah, sister.
I need to get this blush.
Okay, where are we getting this? That's all you put?
I want to look like a clown.
Can we just show them how much I put on this much? I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't even know
where our things are. There we go. Whatever. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay,
and
so over where you contoured. So on your cheekbones.
I like making this weird face. Doesn't it help? Okay, so nobody's answering the moist question. So if I ever say the word moist, none of y'all can say anything because you didn't answer the damn question. I don't know why the word moist is such an issue. If the cafe is not moist, he won't eat it. If the cake is not moist, oh my god, it's all this makeup, Grace. It's getting to me. It's getting to my head.
Well, I'm glad you said cafe, not anything else.
What else could I have said?
There's
my hoo-ha? My woo-ha! Can I blush my... So normally in the mornings, I also blush my forehead.
Blush anywhere you like.
Because this gives like the fake tan. Folks, if you live in Toronto and you're going through the winter...
Okay, this side is not good at all.
Fake tan it.
All right.
Ain't nobody got time for fake tans. Although I should say, if you live in the city, visit LA Tan, Yonge and Eglinton. It's great. Is it? Fantastic. The owner there,
spray tan, or I
love her. They do everything.
Oh, do they?
And the beds there, they do not burn.
Really?
They're non-burning
I can't
beds.
do the lie down one. I used to do the stand up one.
I got locked in a stand up one once. I almost freaked out because I am not claustrophobic, but I was naked. Like, you go into these beds naked. Y'all know this, right? So I went into the bed, like stand up, and I was naked, and it locked on me. And this is not at LA Tan at Yonge and Eglinton. This is one it was like Bathurst and Steeles area in Toronto, again, in the North End. And I got locked, and I was so freaked out because the only person working there was a man. And I was really, really insecure, and I didn't want him to have to like break open the door. So I freaked out. Anyways, I never went back. He tried giving me like a couple of free tans. I'm like, why would I ever come back? I just got locked. No, thank you.
That I would like.
How am I looking?
Really good. But you know what I forgot to contour my nose. But you know what? It's okay.
No, you did. We blushed it.
Did I? No,
we blushed
but I don't remember if I contoured it. It's okay.
We blushed
Whatever,
it.
we're good. We're good. So now you take your highlighters. There's tons.
Oh, I got highlighters. Those I have.
You could use like a cream to powder. You could use liquid. You could use the actual powder. Ooh, you know who has the new one? Too Faced has the new one, a powdered one, and it's like the unicorn. It's so pretty.
Unicorn. She's got 2 kids. Can you tell? So I have this highlighter, Clinique, which is pretty fancy, and it's actually really, really good. But one of my ex-employees, and I only say ex because she left for school, but I love her. Anyways, Mars, she got this for me, and I wasn't sure if it was a hint that I needed to get makeup, but I love her, and I loved this. So it's such a good highlight.
Can I see this? Oh, you need
this
the fan
is a
brush.
really, really
okay,
good.
You're going to need the fan brush for this one.
I don't even know where this camera is. There you go. It's a really, really good highlighter. I need a fan brush.
Yes, you
Look at you, Miss Fan.
I am going to try that one too. I'm going to put
Have you ever seen this kind of a brush? You probably have, because you probably do all this makeup, and I'm the only weirdo.
I'm going to put some of this. You want to highlight,
What am I highlighting now?
We're going to highlight
my stash area?
We're going to highlight the lips.
Why are we the lips?
Right above your lips.
The stash area.
Sure.
Why do I want to highlight the stash area? Okay.
See what? This is so...
I feel like I'm tickling my
So then you want to just highlight.
Is this what you want me to show you, Grace? I really feel like I'm tickling my
Come on, just okay. You know that ice cream. My husband eats that ice cream all the time. Anyways, the chocolate, the vanilla, and the strawberry. Think about that when you do your makeup. Yes, think about that when you're doing your makeup. So we got the vanilla, the strawberry, and the chocolate. There you go, contour and highlighting and all that goodness. This one is not. I'm dying. You can just keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I'm doing good. Okay.
You're gonna be my fan.
I'm in already. Oh my god, I'm dying. How do I dry up the tears? Wait, where's my egg?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, guys, I'm there.
She's got the giggle.
the giggles. This is so bad. Okay, I'm using the egg to suck up the water. Oh my god, now I can't breathe. Okay,
We're
so
not professionals. In case you haven't noticed yet.
Oh no. No, I've seen YouTube videos of this stuff, and I'm like, these girls are awesome. It looks so good. It looks so easy. Is this what you wanted to see? I think that's what Grace. Is that what you wanted to see? Look, we teach Zumba. Can you see the sign in the back? Okay, so guys. Sorry, we don't want to waste your time.
You can use
let's
anything
get this
to
on.
highlight. Like I have a nice eyeshadow palette here, and there's this beautiful color here that's called Shine On, and you could use that as a highlighter. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can even use that as a highlighter. You can do that. I'm going to use this one, though. So I want to try yours.
Okay, and which one did you say? Use this one?
I use that one sometimes.
Shine on, shine on. Let's do that. I really like the sound down here when I sing. And listen,
don't be afraid. Just layer on the highlighter. If people say,
just lay it on?
Just layer it on. Who cares? everybody needs to glow. Glow.
Girlfriend, if I looked like J-Lo, I would glow. I would glow all day long. Can I glow on the boobs?
You can. That's the thing with highlighter.
When it's the summertime, I always do my chest.
Glow, over here.
Do you ever do that when you go dancing? Like when I actually prepare myself. Well, whenever I go dancing, which I'm going to take you this summer.
Ooh, I want to go dancing.
I always listen. I got a good cleavage going on, so I always like to highlight.
Yeah, highlight those boobies.
Highlight the boobs. Okay, when do we get on to
now?
What do we do next?
Okay, so we could do the eyes. What do you want to do for your eyes? I'm not going to do my cat eye. I do that at home. I'm not going to do it here because I will probably screw up, and there'll be a lot of bad words.
Oh my God! Look at this case.
That's my mom. She gave that to me.
Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
Look at all those colors. So many different colors.
I'm just like obsessed with these colors.
What color? Awesome. We have right now. There's these colors. We have pink in there. You have a nice blue here and rose gold.
I have a bunch of. So I do more like the pink tones, and then I have because I have really big round brown eyes. I find that I can't do cat eyes, so I do stuff like this instead.
Oh, I use this palette.
Use it. Oh, look, I also have this highlighter. Oh my God, excuse me. This is a fancy highlighter. Can I just tell you?
Do you need the palette?
This is from MAC. And I absolutely love this highlighter. I don't know why. It just gives that shimmer. Like in the summertime, this is what I put on my chest, to be honest. It makes my chest look so nice. It looks so nice. So nice. Okay.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to do the liquid eyeliner because I'm going to screw up. But whatever. So what color are you going to do your eyes? We have so many colors here.
I'm going to go wild. Let's do green.
Green?
Ooh. I'm going to try a teal green. I don't know. That thing on Facebook made me look like an 80s porn star. So I'm going to try this green. It's like a teal. Let's try it.
Woohoo!
The area above the lip is called...
I can't even pronounce that
word. I call it the stash area. Okay, so...
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Love you, Grace. So usually when I do eyes, I will tell you this. So I have these creams. Again, I bought them from MAC, and they're phenomenal. So what I do is I have different shades of them, and normally what I do is I highlight where my eyebrow is, and I put it all over my eye.
Yes, you could do that.
And I have a special brush.
You can even do that with your NARS highlighter, anything.
My NARS? Here's my brush. Here's my brush. Pull the brush. Okay. Courtney replied to my comment on Facebook, but he's not watching my video. I'm so sad. I challenge you both to do each other's makeup on the next show. Oh my
Deal.
God. Why don't we just do that now?
No.
Okay, so what I normally do is I take a cream. So I have different versions of them. This one's really pretty, and then you should actually wet it a little bit. So if I can use your whatever thing that I used for the egg. Thank you. There we go. Oh my God, it just made me want to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Okay. So I'm going to use a little bit here.
That is really pretty.
And this is just what I normally do when I'm going out dancing or whatever. Again, I keep it simple, folks. I ain't doing all this all the time. The faster I get ready, the more I can have fun on the dance floor. So I don't really do all this stuff. I don't care. I don't care what other people think of me. For me, beauty is within. I'm a good person. I show love and support to everyone. So for me, makeup is not the biggest thing in the world. But, once in a while, I do like to get dressed up. And this is what I'll do. So I take my highlighter and I just do my eyebrows like that. Okay, can all you see what I'm doing? And then I put it all over the bed of my eye.
I really like that color. That's so pretty.
Pretty, right?
And it's well, come on,
See what I mean?
I love that.
So it's just highlighting everything. And this is
that
essentially...
color too will brighten up some other colors that we put over.
It does. You know what I find my issue is? I'll be honest with you. I can't feel comfortable doing cat eyes or anything like that because I don't have... My eyes are round. I have a friend of mine who used to call my eyes Hershey Kisses because my eyes are round. They're not the shape of like a cat. So I don't know how to get cat eyes comfortably.
You know what just is I do with a black eyeliner, just do it. But it's just, it looks good on everybody. Depends how, you could do it thick, thinner.
Yeah,
it looks good on every shape. Okay, I'm just going to put some light on my eyelids here.
That's what I do after. So after I've done my cream, I'm going to do my light. Okay. I'm going to scooch down a little bit. But see how quickly things are going? Now that we're not contouring, now I feel like the mood just got serious. Why so serious?
Woo-hoo-hoo. We should do makeup
tutorials for people. I don't want to teach anybody this. This is, you know what this video is? This is a what not to do when doing makeup. Okay, so now what I just did is I just did a really light clear, like a light polish. This one. And I just did it all over my eye as well. But I want to get funky. I want to try this teal stuff. I've never tried it. Don't even know how I have it in my makeup, to be honest. And then I just go from the outside and I just go in. Like,
oh, that's so pretty.
Is it though?
Pretty.
Is it though?
It is.
Or am I going to look like an 80s rock star, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love the 80s.
I am going to go in with the rose gold.
Ooh, fancy.
Right in the corner of my eye. This is one of my favorites. It's like a nice, natural, nude color. I love rose gold. I mean, who doesn't like rose gold?
I know. I love rose gold too. I love it.
Can you guys see?
Can you see? Can you see the difference?
We will take pictures and post it when we're done.
Do we need to?
Yes, we do.
We need to document this forever. Scary. Okay, and now we're gonna do this one. I don't know why I'm sniffling. I must be allergic to all this makeup. Oh my god, I can't wait to clean my face.
Oh, I love makeup. I love it. The thing is, it's just so much fun.
I love washing it off at the end of the night. There's nothing more satisfying.
I love makeup. Love it, love it, love it.
I did back in the day, and then I just kind of wiped the sides to get rid of the excess.
Guys,
am I looking like an 80s rock star?
Let me see.
Is it dark enough?
Oh, that looks really good.
So what I also want to try, actually, I don't know why I just put this away. I'm going to go out because you know what? Why not? My mother used to say, why not my peanut? If you can tell by that accent, yes, I speak a French. All right, and then I'm going to do the bottom.
My uncle speaks French.
Oh, yeah? Where is he from?
He was from here, and he lived in Montreal for a few years.
No, that's where I'm from. Originally Montreal.
So you like the hat?
Yes, and it's quite funny being in my household because my husband is a Toronto fan, obviously, and I'm a Fabs. So I will put on my jersey and we will literally sit there in silence. And he will call my mother whenever Montreal scores. He'll call my mother, or sorry, whenever Toronto scores, he'll call my mother. And whenever Montreal scores, my mother calls us and says, "Elle est but!" So it's quite funny in our household. So guys, now I am putting on this 80s teal color underneath my eyes.
Which I know that's the
I
right
don't know
thing to
why.
do, but I
Who
freaking
knows?
hate it. It drives me crazy. I feel like it makes my eyes look smaller. But whatever. Oh, you know what's a good trick when you have small eyes like me?
Nope.
White eyeliner. White eyeliner at the bottom.
Yes.
This
I've
one
heard
needs
this.
sharpening, and I don't have my sharpener. My sharpener went missing.
No, I've heard this. I have a sharpener.
With right at the bottom, and it opens up your eyes and makes your eyes look bigger.
It does. It does. It absolutely does. My good friend Katie and my good friend Kiana, they happen to be sisters. They
the boys here are following your makeup tutorial, and it looks nothing like yours. That'd be so funny.
Okay, here's a sharpener.
Oh.
So Katie and Kiana, they told me to put the white in my eye, but they look like the Kardashians. Not much more beautiful, I'll tell you.
Okay, what's wrong with the Kardashians?
Nothing. I'm a Khloe fan.
I love her.
I'm sorry.
Love her.
I don't get the whole Kim thing. I am Khloe 100%.
I love Khloe.
I love her. I think she's gorgeous. But nothing. But you know how people... I say that she's more beautiful because I know them personally. What? And I just think... No, not the Kardashians.
Oh, you say what?
Not the Kardashians. Are you kidding me? No. I know my friends personally. And so I just love them. They're just amazing people.
Do you want to use this one or no? It's up to you.
How am I doing?
Lovely.
So worst. Oh my god, it's so funny.
You know what? We're going on a date night tonight. I'm looking good. Okay, so there we go. Eyeshadow. No, we've done the eyeshadow. Let's do mascara.
Oh my god. Okay, so mascara, I have to say, is my favorite thing in the world. I do not live without mascara. But I naturally have long eyelashes. So what happens to me, I know, right? Whatever. So what happens to me, and it probably happens to a lot of people out there too, if you have naturally, or even just like fakies, who cares? Don't be shy. It's all good.
Every time I put on fake lashes, they fall off.
No, but people get those inserts now. Like they
attach
them,
right?
Lash
extensions.
Yeah, lash extensions.
I'm gonna try it.
But what happens is when you put the mascara on, it gets to the back. So it makes it hard to like do your makeup. You do like a fantastic job, and then all of a sudden you gotta wipe off the shit because it just got on the back of your eyes. Pardon my language, but I ain't got no children watching. So mascaras. Ooh, which one would you like to talk about?
There's so many. Okay, I got my one.
So,
my one.
Essence, again, Big Lash is a really, really good one.
Yes,
okay.
It is.
We actually both had it. Then I had Essence, again, the false lashes, volume and extended.
I want to try that one.
It was actually really good. It may be a little dry because I sometimes mix mascaras because one will thicken really, really well and the other will curl up really, really well. And I don't like to have thick. They have to all look flowy and beautiful because let's figure. If you haven't gotten this yet, you'll get it now. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so my eyelashes have to be on point. I got a gift from this beautiful girl that I know, Tara, and it's Yves Saint Laurent. It's the Yves Saint Laurent. Sorry, Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent, and it's fantastic mascara. And then this one I really, really, really enjoyed. I tried it recently. I really, really like it. The only problem is that I got the waterproof one, and I hate waterproof. It's forever to take off.
Baby shampoo. Wash your brushes with baby shampoo. Wash your face with baby shampoo. It helps.
Wash my face with baby shampoo?
With the makeup? Yeah. When you're trying to wash off your face with the makeup, I use baby wipes first, and then I wash my face.
Yeah, so I use wipes.
Yeah, I use baby wipes.
She's got babies. I ain't got no babies.
Baby wipes.
Okay.
I got some Pampers baby wipes right
Let's
here.
do some plugging right here. Let's plug these
Pampers!
products. Ole! Ole! Hoppa!
Pampers, I use it to wipe my, not the diaper, just the wipe. I use it to wipe off
She
my
uses
makeup.
the diapers.
And then I use baby shampoo to wash my makeup off. And I even use it to clean the brushes. It's a lifesaver. Amazing.
Can we just
Fantastic.
show
Oh,
this
yeah.
for a second? Look at her brushes. I mean, I've seen people with a lot of brushes,
There's
but
some more here.
this
I didn't
is
even
just
use
what
this
she
one
traveled
yet.
with.
I didn't even use
This
this.
is not
But
not
how
all she
cute,
has.
How cute is the makeup holder, guys?
Yeah, it's really
I
cute.
did it myself.
It's cute. It's
a
bling.
mason
Ooh,
jar.
we should do some
Craft?
DIYs.
Yes.
If you see my YouTube channel, you can go back onto my YouTube channel, This Life's Journey. I actually created a diaper cake. It's a 3-tiered diaper cake.
I know someone that's having a baby, so let's do that. I want to learn how to do that.
So go on my YouTube.
Okay.
And you'll learn how to do it.
Okay.
It's so easy and it was so cost effective. It was great. Anyways, Voluminous Lash Paradise. I am really loving this right now. Again, my only issue is it was my fault. I got the waterproof one, which I'm not really a huge fan of. And because I'm just going home to wash my face, I'm going to use the Get Big Lash right now.
This is one of the best two.
Ooh, what's that one?
Better Than Sex toothpaste mascara.
Better than. Oh my God, I thought she said it was better than sex.
It is better than sex.
I almost had to debate her.
Better
Who are you
than
having
sex. It's better than sex.
I meant literally.
That's what it's called.
I know. I meant you. I thought you meant literally.
No, it's not better than sex.
We would have had a problem. I like sex. All right.
Okay. So this one is dried out. I used all of mine. So I'm going to use this one. Listen,
now,
guys.
I was taught that when you put mascara on, you actually have to put the brush to your lashes and blink. So you gotta blink pretty fast.
Blink?
But yeah, blink
I am
into
blinking
it.
With things close to
See
my
how I'm
eyeballs.
blinking it? No, but see how I'm blinking?
Yep. I see.
Yep. Anybody ever watch The Muppets? Yep.
If your mascara starts to dry up, if your mascara starts to dry, what the heck is going on with this one? It didn't look like this one. Okay, anyways, listen, when it starts to dry up,
it needs to get moist.
Can you get it moist?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so you boil some water. Here's the trick. You boil some water, put it in a cup, put your mascara right in the cup, let it sit for 5 minutes, and it loosens up the product until it's time to get a new one.
Or just do like me and buy 5 at one time. And then just switch.
What is going on with mine?
I don't know. Why don't you go put it in hot water? Wait, you think I switched with you?
No, it's better here than it was. It's working better here than it was at home. So I'm wondering if yours got switched by accident.
Well,
if it did, I'm not giving it back.
You can live here.
Okay.
Just clean up.
It's very pink.
Just clean up after yourself.
I didn't even curl my lashes. Whatever.
Do you need to?
Yeah,
my
eyelashes are so tiny, but my daughter's eyelashes, oh my god.
Oh yeah, they're big.
Hi,
Aaliyah.
Her
Aaliyah, Chloe, I love you.
Miss you.
Bisou. Which is a funny word, but it's kisses.
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 Look
Mucho bisou.
What the heck happened?
Okay, guys, so we are doing, I think our next episode is going to be next Friday. And we're going to be doing some food tasting. So I hope you guys will join in for that. We are both in the East York of Toronto area. And so we want to kind of do some promo for some local foodies and restaurants. Because that's the kind of gals we are.
Woohoo!
I love Mexican, so I'm dying to take her to have this. Mexican is so much more than tacos. So there's a place called Mexican Lindo. And they are phenomenal. Oh my god, they're so freaking good. Since I moved into this area, I've been here only since October. I moved my business from one area of Toronto to this one, to here. And this place, Mexican Lindo, I have to say is by far my favorite Mexican restaurant in all of Toronto. And I've been to many. If you see my ass, you can tell I've been to many.
She has a hot ass.
She was complimenting me on my butt today. So they're just amazing. And I used to travel to Mexico 2 to 3 times a year before we got our puppy. So I can tell you, I know Mexican food, and this place is fantastic. But I really want you to try their dessert.
Yes,
They do the deep fried ice cream. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good.
We have to nail down a place that we're gonna do.
Yes, I think we're gonna try fish and chips. Do you guys want to see us eating fish and chips?
I love fish and chips.
So I have to do that.
Okay. All we got left is just our lips.
Okay, this is my favorite part.
Lipstick is the best.
Okay, I can't say that.
I love lipstick.
Mascara was my favorite part. I won't lie. That's what I said before, and I'm sticking to it. But okay, go ahead, because I'm gonna just go on about this.
There's just so much. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do a bold lip, a pink lip, a burgundy. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I mix colors. Liz.
The problems we have.
The
problems we have.
What do we do? What color are you gonna use?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this again. I'm obsessed with this. Now, I do not have big lips. Aw, 14 Maybach artist, you became a fan. Thank you so much. We love you. Yay! Guys, I have this lipstick, and it is just, I'm so obsessed with it. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. What I have is, it's a company called Smashbox. I don't know if you guys have it in Texas or if you have it in Illinois, wherever you're from. It's called Smashbox. This is the box that it came in. Okay. And this, look at all my makeup rolling. She's got her makeup all like organized in these cases.
We gotta show the YouTube viewers.
Mine came in like bags. This is still full. Okay, so this is the color of the lipstick. It's a really dark purple. I don't know if you can see that. It's so beautiful, and I'm so into the dark purples right now. I think just because I do have very fair skin, and all I do is mascara, I really love the look of clean eyes, pop of color on my lips. So what I do is I have from Smashbox as well. It's the lip liner violet color. That's what I've been using. So I will put on the two colors, but my friends Katie and Kiana, my two Kardashian girls, they gave me this MAC color. It's called Violetta. And it's a little bit more on the purple shimmery side, but I'm obsessed with it. And then I have from Sephora, Rouge. I don't know what the color name is. It just says Rouge something. So that's the color of the Sephora color. So sometimes I actually mix them.
Yeah.
So what do you do? While you're talking, I'm going to start putting mine on.
I'll put mine on too. I'm just going to go with like a very basic nude look today because it's nighttime. I'm going to go home. I'm going to put my kitties to bed. So I'm not going to go all out and put on some bold lipstick. Although.
What, am I going on a date?
Oh, why not? We should all go on a date night. I don't know what colors to use. There's just so many. But you know what? I'll put since we're mixing today, I'll mix. I use Unique Stellar. It's like a Stellar, and it's like
Stella, hola.
And I'm using Jeffree Star's Virginity, and it's like a light pink.
Where? Okay.
You should hear the names.
What are these names?
He has the best names for all his lines. It's amazing. I'm telling you.
Not if he's not liking sex very much, and
no,
he's got something virginity. That's
Two-Face. Let me tell you, he has everything. He has. Oh
whatever just happened to like purple.
This one is Dream House. It's
red,
like a sparkly pink.
My dream house. Woo! With dream.
Look at this one, doll parts. Oh, now I don't know if I should put on doll parts. Oh, you guys, I don't know what to do now.
Okay, let's just stop and think about that. She's debating to put on doll parts.
Or if I should do the mix. Let's see, but look, I'm going to swatch it.
Mix it up.
Ooh, look. Where's the camera? Guys, look how pretty that is.
Show them. Show YouTube.
YouTube, look. Look how pretty. Go get some Jeffree Star. Liz, you should check out Jeffree Star's colors are so wild. Yes. Check him out. Okay, I'm going to mix the two. The Stellar and Virginity. I'm going to go with a light nude We got bold, we got nude, there we go.
I got bold. I got nude.
I'm just gonna use like a light, like a nude lip liner. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm only gonna do half the top, one color, the bottom, the next. I know I'm living large right now. Oh my god. Look at that butt. And now I'm gonna mix the two.
You guys should really look at this butt. It's so pretty.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. The girl walks in with the itty bitty waist.
And around thing in your face it gets brown. All right, so I'm gonna.
You gotta have fun.
Some stellar.
Life is too short.
Look at this.
You can't hear anything. Why can't you hear anything?
Turn up the volume. No.
Grace, have you been able to hear us this whole time? Oh my god, can you imagine if we've been mute this whole time?
They'd probably be happy. We're pretty loud.
But can you imagine just watching us? That is really ridiculous.
YouTube, there you go. And Facebook. Look
YouTube, can you guys hear us? Give us some like acknowledgement if you can hear what we're actually saying. And Facebook, can you tell us whether you can you guys hear us? Do you hear what we're actually saying?
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Grace can hear us. Woo-hoo!
Oh, Grace can hear us?
Okay, so
okay.
you guys, I mixed the stellar and the
I
virginity.
just spat on my lips.
Well, as long as it wasn't on me,
and
it's
it's
good.
Wait,
Where
what is
are
it?
we? Oh,
What's the word for today?
I don't know.
Moist.
Moist.
Oh, that's how you mix?
I usually use my finger, but I'm trying to be polite because they're on Facebook.
Look, I'm doing like 3 different colors right here.
See, guys, look, I mixed into like a nice, pretty nude. I can't even show you guys. I don't know where the camera is. There you go. I'm gonna be polite and use this, but normally I use my finger.
Okay, now.
Oh my god, I got lipstick on my nose.
On my nose. On my nose. Okay, now I've got different colors on my lips.
I love liquid lipstick.
Do you like my lips?
I freaking love it. Oh my god, I love it! Woo!
Okay, let's make this complete. Do you hear me? That's my Kermit the Frog voice.
That's your Kermit the Frog voice?
Kermit the Frog, yeah. All right. So which one of you girls needs me to be her father figure? I'll let her answer that.
Huh?
Which one of us wants him to be our father figure? Ooh. Do we need a father figure?
Ooh.
Why do we need
Kermit the Frog?
No. Ooh. Evan Meddy wants to know. So which one of you girls needs me to be her father figure?
Not me. I'm good, thanks.
So Father Figure was a song in the 90s by George Michael. He can be my father figure.
Okay.
Look at that. I even have like a dark burgundy from way back in the day.
Anyways, so.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly,
so we got a nude and we got a bowl.
Oh, you look so good.
Not really.
Can we go out?
Where are we going to go? There's
Let's
a
go
bar
to the coffee shop. No,
I look next door.
Okay, listen.
There's karaoke. Have you ever gone karaoke? I never have, and I want to.
Oh yeah. So
we should do a live
of...
karaoke video. Come on.
I did one. Again,
on your YouTube channel.
If she was a fan of mine, she would have seen I did a video. So yeah, I love to sing, and I sing all the time with the kids here at my work. And they would keep telling me that I sound like a princess because I sing. I sang Let It Go God knows how many times. So I actually joined an adult glee club on the Danforth, and it was really, really fun. And I've always loved singing. My family is very musically inclined, so we've always just sung, and my family plays music, whatnot. I have brothers who are drummers. My dad used to play guitar and all this stuff, and my mother, she used to sing our chores to us. So I always grew up with music around my home.
That's so nice.
And I just love singing. I was in a choir when I was really, really young. Sang at Massey Hall as part of a choir, and it was really, really fun. But as an adult, I find that I'm just enjoying it more. And I had a friend of mine who would go to karaoke every year, like every Thursday. And for 4 years, I followed her, but I never, ever, ever sang. I was so shy. And then, another friend of mine, she started managing, like she was the karaoke host at a downtown bar. And one day I just like, I'm gonna do it. And I got up and I sang Adele.
Wow.
Why the hell I would choose one of the most difficult singers in the world to sing, I don't know.
It.
But I got a standing ovation.
Oh,
I think I was so
believe
nervous.
it. I believe it though.
I was just like, I didn't care, and I was just like, it was just magical. So I don't think I'm any good, but you know what? I don't believe that you have to be good at something in order to expose yourself to it or just really enjoy it. It goes back to in the beginning of this video. Oh my God, like 42 minutes ago. I believe that beauty is from within. And I really feel that if you're doing something that you really, really enjoy, then why not? Like, she loves makeup, guys. We did this video tonight because of Allie.
I love it.
I'm walking out of here with clown eyes, and it's okay. Because I love Allie, and so I'll do anything for my friend. But yeah, we should do a singing. You know, we should go for karaoke and
Imagine, oh my God, you guys, that will break your eardrums.
But it's not about that. It's just about getting out there and having fun, right? And I get so nervous beforehand. Oh my God, I get so jittery nervous. But
we have a couple
girls
ideas.
just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Is some fun. What in the world can take it? Oh, girls. It's just having fun. I'm still in love with this egg. I think this is my favorite thing of all night. Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed. We hope that you continue watching us and supporting us. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
And
can't wait for next week.
What are we doing next week?
Remember that.
Oh, next week. Tune in. Yes, we have challenged each other to we're going to do would you rather questions and just kind of get to know each other, but we haven't told each other what we're asking, so we're going to keep it as a secret. And so we want you guys, our viewers, our lovely viewers, to tune in next Friday. We're going to do it again. We're hoping maybe probably at around 8:30 because we're actually going to go to a destination and eat food and enjoy some convo, which is conversation, what the kids call it today. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I'm sorry that it was such a long day, but you know what? We had fun. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I loved it. I had lots of fun. Thank you.
Good. Yay! Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.